So, welcome everybody, and welcome to our YouTube channel, PPGYT. My name is Aiki, and today I'm gonna guide you through a Yin practice. And just to explain short, normally I teach the Vinyasa style practice, so we are activating the muscles and strengthening, toning the muscles. Today we're doing quite the opposite, so we're gonna try to really relax the muscles a little bit deeper so that we get to the connective tissue and that we can really relax and release deeper layers of our body. Um, so we're gonna start in a comfortable seat. And so finding your seat before we start, you also gonna need a blanket and a pillow in this practice. So I hope you have something like that in your home, and then we can start. Alright, so first of all, thank you for allowing me to be in your home, in your house. As we are practicing from our homes, take a moment here to first close your eyes. Bring your attention towards your breath. Slowly start to notice the natural breath flow. In and out through your nose. You might feel in your body maybe still a little bit of rush. Maybe still the heart rate a bit higher. Because you had to do some things to find this time for your practice. So if there is in any way still some maybe anxiety or high energy, let's include that in our practice. We just bring it with us. You can rest your hands onto your thighs, somewhere that your shoulders can relax. And then keep that single focus on your inhalations and your exhalations. In and out through your nose. And this will help you to arrive here. And to arrive here fully. Maybe sometimes you will notice a little deeper inhalation and a longer exhalation, just to release some tension. And that's how the body works. So when you notice that, just releasing a long breath out and go back to your natural breath. Whatever is arising, whatever is scratching on your door to catch your attention, we're gonna keep that single focus on the inhalations and the exhalations through the nose, just for now. Taking one more deep breath in here. Long breath out. And then gently blinking your eyes open. And just orientate yourself for a moment in the space you are in. So whatever space you are in, maybe your living room, your sleeping room, wherever you are practicing, see if you can also include the room in your practice to make it sacred. Coming back towards your body, back towards your breath. And if there is a intention that you would like to take with you into your practice, this is a beautiful moment here to set out your intention. So what is it that you would like to practice? What is it that you need or you wish to have attention for? Maybe somebody else in need. The earth. The world. What is rising up for you? Whatever it is, it can be small. It can feel really big. Whatever it is, it always starts with you. So thank you for being here. Thank you for taking the time to do your practice for the good of all. And there is this invitation to keep your focus inwards during this practice. Now, if your eyes were still closed, gently open them again. And then bring your hands in front of you and just really slowly begin to roll over your knees. And then from there, as a transition, we're gonna start into a wide-legged child's pose. So your big toes, bring them to touch. And then bring your knees out wide. And then moving your hips towards your heels. And walking your arms forward. Letting your forehead rest down. Bending your elbows so you can really relax your shoulders. And then there's the option of using your pillow underneath your hips, so you can place your pillow for a little bit more support. It can be nice to have something underneath your hips here. Or maybe you want to have the pillow underneath your chest. That's also an option. You can place it here. Just feel. Find a shape that is comfortable for you, where you can stay for a few moments. Softening your groins, your inner legs. Softening your belly. maybe you still, as this is our first pose, want to maybe move a little bit. It's alright. Then on your next inhale, you press your hands and you lift your chest. Press the hands into the mat. And then begin to reach the right arm up. So we're going, threading the needle in this wide-legged child's pose. So inhale, reach the right arm up. And when you exhale, you slide your right arm all the way down. Placing the right shoulder down. And you can reach the left arm forward. If you want to go a little bit deeper, you can maybe move the left arm up. Place it onto your lower back, the hand, the left hand. And noticing a little twist in the spine here. As the right cheek is down on the mat. And then finding your breath here. Breathing into this shape. If you have the space, you can maybe even hold with your left hand your right thigh. You can slide your hand in between, holding the inner thigh here. I'm just staying here for a few breaths. A twist and a shoulder opener. Allowing your whole body here to soften into this shape. Breathing through the sensations that might be rising up. Is not only anchoring you into your body, it can also help you to stay focused, bringing some softness, some nourishment to the challenging body parts. Asking your body to soften, to stop resisting, and yielding here, surrendering. Wherever your left hand is, place it again in front of your face and stretch it all the way forwards. Now use that left hand to release the right shoulder from underneath. One more time, reaching the right arm all the way up. Inhale, opening the chest. And exhale, lower your hand down. Now we're gonna go to the other side. So press your hands, lift your chest. Inhale. And then you press the right hand and then you open the left arm as you chest. Use strength for this one. And when you exhale, you slide your shoulder underneath. And just explore where you can go with the right hand. You can walk it forward. You can reach it up, placing your hands on your sacrum. Or maybe to your left thigh, and rotating your chest. Then again, we try to practice to stay still. So no unnecessary movements here. Trying to really just focus on the movement of your breath. Also inviting you to listen to what your body is telling you. It's irrelevant what you think you should do. And it's as irrelevant to just listen to what I say that you should. Because you can only feel what your body needs. I'm just guiding you, telling you what you should or maybe should not feel. But it's you are leading. That you are leading in your body, fully aware. Breath in here. Long and full breath out. Releasing your right arm, place it in front of you. Press the right hand. And then slowly release the left shoulder. One more time, open the left arm. Inhale, good. Exhale, placing your hand down. And then push yourself as you bring your knees a bit closer together onto your hands and to your knees here into an all-fours position. And then your left leg, stretch it out, curling your toes under, push the heel away. Just really feel a nice stretch in the calf muscle in the back of the leg. And bringing your left knee next to your right knee. Your right leg out with your toes curled under, pushing your heel away. Good, and bringing your right knee back next to your left. And just make a few circles here. So a little bit of chi movement here. In the hips and the upper leg area. After the wide-legged child's pose that we just did. Slowly, as you move your knees a little bit back, you come to lie onto your belly. So come lying down onto your belly. We're gonna work on the compression in the lower back. So we're gonna go into swings pose, placing your elbows underneath your shoulders. Press the hands down. And then just see if you can lift your chest a little bit forward. You can lengthen first the neck, and then wherever you are, you can just let the head hang down. So you can already sort of hang a little bit. Now, there are also options here. So you can slide your elbows a little bit more forwards, go a little bit less deep in these swings. Or you can also use your pillow and then place your elbows underneath your pillow. So then you're sort of increasing the angle in your lower back a little bit. So the compression in the lower back becomes a little bit more intense. And if it feels a little bit uncertain in your lower back, to have this compression is really common, because normally in any sports activity, also in yoga, we try to not hang in the lower back. It's only in Yin yoga where we really try to reach the connective tissue and where we relax the muscles to come to those layers. So in Yin yoga you can really hang. So you also allow your belly to really drop into the mat. You allow your head to hang a little bit. And then we're using the breath to guide us. The breath bringing some nourishment to the lower back area. Softening your shoulders, allowing your head to just drop. Moving your attention inwards. Close your eyes externally. You open your eyes internally to explore. What is there for you to meet, to hold, to nourish? Few more breaths. And again, only you can feel. So maybe after a few breaths you notice that you want to increase the angle, or you want to remove the pillow and maybe go a little bit more down. Just feel what your body, or listen to what your body is telling you, not your mind. We also need to practice to really listen to the body. And so when you have a stinging sensation or something really sharp, you have to maybe come out. But if it's just uncomfortable, we try to endure, staying a little bit longer into this shape. Notice and feel if you can really relax the bottom muscles. Sometimes we hold a little of tension. One more deep breath in. And as you exhale, if you are on your pillow and your cushion, slowly come off. Cushion away, and then you come lying down onto your belly with your arms alongside your. You can have the palms facing upward. Lower yourself and wiggle your body all the way down. Noticing the after effect. Posture. Breathing into the lower back area. Neutralizing here, letting your body find its balance again. All right. Line with your shoulder here. Now with your left hand, you're gonna press yourself on your right side. So you roll onto the right side. That's it. Now you can stay here with your legs, with your knees bent. So you can just bend your knees here in front of you to a 90-degree angle like this. This is an option to stay here. So you feel it's a shoulder opener for the right side. So what you can also do is to make it a little bit more intense, is extending your legs, extending the legs, and then you can bend your left knee, and then you step your left foot behind your right foot like that. Now you can stay here, and then maybe you can even reach the left arm upward. Left arm up is an option. Yes. Or placing your left hand onto your hip, somewhere there. You feel you go a little bit deeper then. And then if it's a bit too intense for the right shoulder, you can also bring your right arm a little bit more down, so closer towards your buttocks. And it's more intense for the shoulder if you keep the right arm just in line here with your right shoulder. So remember the options. If you feel it's a bit too much, you can also bend your knees into a 90-degree angle, so the weight is a bit more towards the front, a little bit less towards the back. Staying here into this shape. I will tell you when to come out, but I'm still guiding, so you have to listen to your own wisdom body, of course. Taking your time also to find your variation. There are always options. And when you found your posture, notice if you are still using your muscles a little bit to protect or to support your body. Then what happens if you really practice to very slowly relax the muscle tissue? You allow yourself to sink a little deeper. onto your first edge of the 75-80% of your capacity. Never with force, never pushing or pulling. But gently letting go of your muscle tension. You will notice what your body is capable of. Where your true boundaries are. And on that edge, you want to stay. You want to breathe. Meet the resistance that is lingering there. And the emotions that are paired. Breathing through it. Your way out, so place your left hand in front of you and then slowly extending your left leg if it was bent, and then begin to roll yourself back onto your belly, arms again alongside your body, neutralize posture. Rebalancing. The other side, so align with your left shoulder, palm facing down. And see if you can roll slowly. With the right hand you push. You roll yourself onto your left side. And now as I'm demonstrating, you can see you can lower that left arm a bit more down. That makes it a little bit less intense for the shoulder. You can bring the arm a bit more up. You will notice it gets a little bit more intense. Bending your knees or extending the right leg and step the foot behind the left, opening the right arm maybe, and just feel if you want to roll more to the back or stay a little bit more forward, finding your variation. You can always use your blanket underneath your shoulder, make it a bit more soft. Finding your variation of this half wing shoulder roll on the left side. breath in here. A long, full exhalation. Placing the right hand in front of you. And then gently extending the right leg and roll onto your belly. As you extend your legs, arms alongside your body. One more time, noticing the after effect of your posture on this side. Neutralize. Okay, now slowly placing your hands underneath your shoulders and press yourself into your hands and knees. We're gonna go into child's pose with the knees close together as a counter pose. So here we focus on the rounding of the back. Rounding of the back. Arms again alongside the body, forehead resting down. Rounding your back as a counter pose. Placing your hands again underneath your shoulders. Slowly roll yourself up. Sitting onto your heels. And then we're gonna go into half saddle pose or full saddle pose, depending on how it feels in your body. We're gonna sit first on the mat. Sit bones on the mat, and then let's start with the left leg. We bend the left knee, and we're gonna sort of sit on the sit bone with the left knee bended, and then you extend the right leg. This is the half saddle pose. If you feel alright in the knees, you can bend the right knee as well, and then as if you're sort of sitting in between your legs. Yeah. So for this one, we work on the upper legs, the quadriceps. Maybe you can walk your hands back. So if you are going for the half saddle pose, I will tell you when to switch sides, and otherwise you go for the full saddle pose with both legs bent, coming onto the elbows. Maybe come lying down all the way, and if you are in the full saddle pose and you'll move back, there's an additional target area, which is the lower back. So we also have a little bit of a curve, a little bit of a back bend in the lower back. You can come onto your elbow, onto your shoulders. You can maybe reach the arms over your head. So this is an option, full saddle pose. Can be all the way down, can be on your elbows. Or half saddle pose. And if this is not really happening in your body, you can also come lying down onto your belly. And then also starting with the left leg, moving the heel towards you. So it's the same area where you find a deeper stretch, not only into the muscle, but into the connective tissue. Trying to relax the muscles. And allowing your body to soften into this shape. And then again, we practice to stay still in the body. Not moving unnecessary. Keeping the intention, the focus inward. And when we focus on our breath, when our body is physically still, it will also help us to still the mind. If you are in a half settle pose variation, you can now switch legs. On the belly, then move the right heel towards the buttocks. If you are in the full settle, you use your elbows to push yourself back up. Your hands coming all the way back up. And extending your legs again. Just coming lying down for a moment in Shavasana. To feel again the after effect of this. Move your knees towards your chest, arms around your knees, circle your knees a few times. Massaging your lower back. And we come into happy baby pose. Legs into the air, holding the outside of your feet. Using the weight of your arms to open your knees. Push your heels up. Really stretching here. Inner thighs, inner legs. Groin area. Stepping your feet on the mat. And then letting your knees fall towards the left side. And your arms on top of each other. Like this. Arms on top of each other. And then as if you paint a rainbow in the air. You open the right arm. So you keep the legs there and then you open the right arm and you come into a twist. Feel free to cross the right leg over the left if you want to intensify this twist here. back into the center, uncrossing the legs. Then we're gonna go to the other side. So first bring the legs into the air, stepping your feet onto the mat and then letting your knees fall towards the right side, placing the left arm on top of the right. And then again, making the rainbow in the air as you open and roll the right shoulder down. Option to cross the left leg over the right. Twist. Exhale, knees into the center one more time. Untangle the legs into the air. And then we come into our final pose, Shavasana. So everybody prepare yourself for your relaxation. Make sure you're comfortable. Turn the palms of the hands up. Noticing how the back of your body is touching the floor. And how the floor is being carried by the earth. Allow yourself to be carried by the earth. You feel your body on your mat and begin to gently move your fingers, wiggle your toes, deepening your breath, moving your head from side to side. Begin to bend your elbows and circle your wrists. Reaching and stretching your arms all the way over your head, fully stretching yourself out. Drawing your knees towards your chest, your arms around your knees. And then as you circle your knees one more time, gently roll onto the right side of your body. Using your hands to push yourself in your own time back into your Sukhasana, to your cross-legged position. you are there in the palms of your hands together. And if you had an intention, coming back to your intention. And bowing down your head to your heart and honor yourself for looking after yourself in this way. Taking the time to do your practice for the good of all. Lift your head, open your eyes. Namaste. Thank you everybody for joining this yin practice, and it's good to drink a little bit extra water or tea after a practice like this. And I hope to see you soon back on the YouTube channel. Don't forget to maybe like and subscribe. Let us know if you have any questions, and don't forget to check out all our other videos, and see you next time. Namaste.